Welcome back to Car Craze, where we dive into the most exciting cars in the automotive world, from cutting-edge electric vehicles to classic revivals. Today, we're turning the spotlight on a car that has captured the hearts of car enthusiasts for decades, the Morris Minor. However, we aren't looking at the classic model you might be thinking of. Instead, we're taking a deep dive into the 2025 Morris Minor, a reimagined version of the beloved classic that merges nostalgia with modern-day technology. For those of you unfamiliar with the Morris Minor, let's start with a little history. The original Morris Minor was produced between 1948 and 1972 and became a symbol of post-war British motoring. Designed by Sir Alec Isigonis, who also designed the Mini, the Morris Minor was celebrated for its simplicity, affordability, and endearing charm. It was a compact car that delivered a lot more than expected, helping to define what a practical, everyday car could be. Now, in 2025, Morris is back with a fresh take on this iconic vehicle. But this isn't just a throwback. The new Morris Minor embraces electric technology, modern safety features, and a design that pays homage to the original while meeting the demands of today's drivers. So, without further ado, let's explore what makes the 2025 Morris Minor an exciting revival for both classic car fans and modern enthusiasts alike. The first thing that catches your eye is the exterior design. Morris has done a fantastic job of updating the look of the original Minor while staying true to its roots. The rounded headlights, curved fenders, and compact proportions all echo the classic model, but with sleeker, more aerodynamic lines that bring the design into the 21st century. The 2025 Morris Minor is a bit larger than its predecessor to meet modern safety standards and provide more cabin space, but it still retains that unmistakable profile that made the original such a hit. At the front, the new Minor features modern LED headlights, cleverly designed to resemble the round, wide-eyed look of the original car. These lights aren't just for show. They are adaptive and highly efficient, adjusting automatically to different driving conditions and offering superior visibility on the road. The grille is small and discreet, as you'd expect from an electric vehicle, but its retro-inspired shape ties the front-end design together beautifully. Moving to the side, the 2025 Morris Minor has a smooth, flowing silhouette that gives it a timeless quality. It sits on 16-inch wheels that have a retro design, similar to the original steel wheels, but with a modern twist. These wheels aren't just about looks, they're designed to improve aerodynamics and help maximize the vehicle's efficiency. One of the most charming aspects of the 2025 Morris Minor is its color palette. Morris has brought back some of the classic colors from the original model, such as British Racing Green, Ivory White, and the iconic Duck Egg Blue. But they've also added some more contemporary shades, like Gunmetal Grey and Deep Crimson, for those who want a more modern look. At the rear, the taillights have a similar retro-inspired round design, but they've been updated with LED technology for a cleaner, sharper appearance. The rear hatch is compact, just like the original, but opens wide to reveal a surprisingly spacious trunk, perfect for urban drivers who still need a practical, everyday car. Inside the 2025 Morris Minor, you'll find a cabin that beautifully blends retro styling with modern technology. The dashboard has a clean, minimalist design, with round gauges that pay homage to the original's simplistic layout. However, these gauges are now fully digital, giving drivers real-time information in a modern, easy-to-read format. The infotainment screen is subtly integrated into the dash and comes with all the modern connectivity features you'd expect, including Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in navigation. The steering wheel has a retro look as well, with a thin rim and 3 metal spokes, similar to what you'd find in a classic Minor. But don't be fooled, this is a modern steering wheel, complete with buttons for controlling the infotainment system, cruise control, and other features. The materials throughout the cabin are high quality, with soft touch plastics, leather upholstery, and even some wood trim on the higher-end models. These materials give the cabin a premium feel while still being practical for everyday use. One of the most notable upgrades in the 2025 Morris Minor is the seating. The seats are more comfortable and supportive than the original model's basic design, with plenty of adjustment options for both the driver and passenger. They come standard with heated seats, and if you opt for the higher trim levels, you can get ventilated seats as well. The rear seats, while compact, are surprisingly spacious for a car of this size, offering enough room for 2 adults or 3 children. One of the coolest features inside the cabin is the attention to detail that pays homage to the original Morris Minor. For example, the round air vents mimic the look of the original's dashboard dials, and the door handles have a retro design that adds to the nostalgic vibe. However, the tech inside the car is anything but old-fashioned. The infotainment system in the 2025 Morris Minor is cutting-edge, with a responsive touchscreen that offers access to everything from music and podcasts to navigation and vehicle settings. The screen is bright and easy to read, even in direct sunlight, and the menus are intuitive, so you won't be fumbling around trying to find what you need while driving. Now, let's talk about the real game changer with the 2025 Morris Minor A. Its electric powertrain. Unlike the original model, which was powered by a small gasoline engine, the new Morris Minor is fully electric. This not only makes it more environmentally friendly but also gives it some impressive performance capabilities. The base model of the 2025 Morris Minor comes with a single electric motor that produces about 150 horsepower. This might not sound like a lot by today's standards, but remember, this is a lightweight, compact car. That 150 horsepower is more than enough to get the Minor moving quickly off the line, especially since electric motors deliver instant torque. The car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 8 seconds, which is a massive improvement over the original model's modest performance. For those who want a bit more excitement, Morris is also offering a dual-motor all-wheel drive version of the 2025 Minor. This model produces around 250 horsepower, and with the added traction of all-wheel drive, it can hit 60 miles per hour in under 6 seconds. The dual-motor version also offers more stability in wet or slippery conditions, making it a great choice for drivers who live in areas with more challenging weather. In terms of range, the 2025 Morris Minor comes with a 50 kWh battery pack in the base model, offering a range of around 200 miles on a single charge. For most city and suburban drivers, this will be more than enough to cover daily commutes and errands. However, if you need more range, there's an available 75 kWh battery option that boosts the range to around 300 miles. Both models support fast charging, so you can recharge up to 80% of the battery in about 30 minutes at a fast charging station. The electric drivetrain doesn't just improve the Minor's performance and efficiency, it also makes for a much quieter and smoother driving experience. One of the defining characteristics of the original Morris Minor was its small, noisy engine. The 2025 version, by contrast, is almost silent on the road, offering a level of refinement that the original could only dream of. The suspension has also been upgraded to provide a smooth, comfortable ride, even over rough city streets. Handling-wise, the 2025 Morris Minor is a joy to drive. Thanks to the low center of gravity provided by the battery pack, the car feels planted and stable in corners. The steering is light and responsive, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces or navigate through traffic, whether you're driving in the city or out on winding country roads. The new Minor is nimble and fun to drive, while still offering a comfortable ride. Safety is another area where the 2025 Morris Minor shines. Unlike the original, which had minimal safety features, the new model comes with a full suite of modern driver assistance systems. This includes automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. There's also a 360-degree camera system available, which makes parking in tight spaces a breeze. These features not only make the new Morris Minor safer but also more convenient for everyday driving. As we begin to wrap up, it's clear that the 2025 Morris Minor is a brilliant revival of a beloved classic. It retains the charm and character of the original while bringing it into the modern age with electric power, cutting-edge technology, and a host of practical features. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the original or someone who's looking for a stylish, eco-friendly city car, the new Morris Minor offers something for everyone. Morris has managed to strike a perfect balance between nostalgia and innovation. The 2025 Minor is as fun and quirky as the original, but with all the modern conveniences and performance you'd expect from a car in 2025. It's efficient, stylish, and, most importantly, fun to drive. The addition of electric power makes it a great choice for eco-conscious drivers, while the retro-inspired design ensures it will turn heads wherever you go. Thanks for tuning in to Car Craze for this in-depth look at the 2025 Morris Minor. If you're as excited about this